here's Mike Winters.
And good morning. It is 19 minutes after 7 o'clock, and joining us in the studio this morning from Waymaker Church here in Roswell, Pastor Chris Lethgo back with us. Good morning.
Good morning. It's good to be here.
Good, glad to have you. How's life treating you, and how's life at the church right now?
Pretty good. Pretty hopping. We actually just completed and moved into our new kids building.
Oh, great.
That's been a long time coming. We had kind of a shell built. It's about 12,000 square feet, and we went through code and permitting and all that stuff, and got everything moved in. Actually, the beginning of last month. So,
well, you guys have a pretty big church there. For folks that aren't familiar, off Second, always. What's the actual address? It's like between Sunset and Wyoming, I think. Or
it's 202 South Sunset.
Yeah, there it is.
Just right off of 2nd Street and Sunset.
Yeah, exactly.
And it actually used to be a YMCA.
Is that what that building was many years ago? Okay.
Yeah, so it's huge. There's a lot of space that we've even renovated over the years.
Okay.
Locker rooms turned into classrooms and that kind of thing.
So if you got a feel of it, feels a little gym-like in some of these rooms. Well, it's because it used to be old YMCA.
Used to be. That's right. But we actually built a metal building to the north of it, and that houses our kids ministry.
Nice.
It's really great. We're real excited about it.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah.
So, I guess one of the great ways to break in the kids' facility here is to have a fall festival.
That's right. Invite the community in,
Yeah, absolutely. So this Monday, the 31st, Halloween night, Waymaker Church, as they do, will be hosting their fall festival. This one is Light the Night. That's the theme for this year's fall festival. And
that's right.
And so kind of talk a little bit about the theme and what's going to be happening here on Monday.
So we've got, in the past years, we've partnered with the city at the convention center.
Yeah.
This year, I don't believe they're doing something at the convention center, and so we decided, well, we've got a lot of space.
We're going to take it home and bring it to our house.
Yeah. And what we tended to do was just provide the games and volunteers in the past several years. So we're set up to do that. Usually we end up with 120 of our volunteers.
Okay.
Sometimes Key Club from Roswell High comes and joins us, and some other churches and youth groups and things.
That's great when we all come together.
It's a lot of fun. We bribe them with candy.
Well, hey, come for the candy, stay for the message and the fun.
That's right. But we'll have pretty much half of our building, the kids' building, our gymnasium, and some of our classrooms open. Probably about 30,000 square feet of our building available for people to walk through.
Okay.
And we'll have different games set up. We'll have face painting. We actually purchased a few inflatables, brand new inflatables.
Okay, the little jumpers and things like that.
The staff may have already broke that in, the slide especially.
Well, you gotta check them for safety and then make sure they're quality materials for these kids to play on. That's
exactly right. These iPhones have slow-mo on them now, and I may have some blackmail for the future.
Oh, very good.
Some great slow-motion video of all of our pastors
nice.
coming down the slide. It's great.
So Sunday school should be covered for a long time now. No, it's like, it's your turn.
That's right. That's exactly right. But yeah, so we have pretty much all of our games that we built for the last several years.
Cool.
We've got let's see, Angry Birds. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
It's actually the structure that we build with a bunch of boxes, and the kids have footballs and different things that they can knock. It's Angry Birds. They can knock down all this stuff.
Well, anytime you get a chance to hurl things at things to try to knock them down, that's
absolutely
fun. I mean, I don't care if you're 8 or 80. That's fun.
Yeah, third graders are destructive by nature, and so are 30-year-olds.
That's exactly. So, we like seeing things blow up sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we have this really fun Plinko game. Actually, there's 2 different sizes for littles and for elementary and bigger kids. Yeah. And it's a lot of fun. They'll get prizes. The grossest one that I know of is we have this nose picker game where they have to reach in this giant paper mache nose thing, and it's pretty exciting.
So I'm assuming, is there some prizes?
There's slime in there, and then there's candy and prizes and stuff that they can get out of there.
So there might be a few a few bats in that cave there for you
exactly.
today.
Yeah. Bats in the cave. Well, it is kind of allergy season, so.
'Tis the season, yeah. So
that's gross.
bring a big nasal spray to go.
That's right. That's right. Might help you out. You might get more candy.
You could. You never know if I fall out after that.
That was actually my favorite station to run last year was the candy station. We called it like the vault.
Yes.
And we'll actually have, I think, 20,000, 25,000 pieces of candy.
Woo.
I calculated it's almost like 400 pounds of candy.
Dentists across Roswell will be thankful.
That's right. They are set for the next several months.
They got a customer base that they don't have to worry about.
That's right.
Lack of business for a while.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, so we'll have bounce houses, inflatables, beanbag toss. We'll have a photo booth. We'll have face painting.
Yeah.
There's this really fun one called Splat the Rat, and it's kind of
like whack-a-mole kind of
exactly.
thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This year we're going to add a maze, and so we'll have one of our big classrooms just transitioned into a giant maze.
Nice.
And so we think the kids are really going to like that.
Absolutely. Sounds like it's just a couple hours of fun here on Monday night.
Yeah, it'll be so Halloween.
Yes.
From 6 to 8:30.
Yeah. So after you get off work and before you have dinner or after dinner or however maybe depending on how much candy you consume at the event might determine whether you do a before or after dinner kind of thing.
it actually kind of like mirrors our Sunday morning experience. We sugar them up.
That's right.
And then we send them home.
That's
we
right.
get them all pumped up and excited, and then
now go home and go to bed, kids.
It's a great strategy,
But if you're as a family, if you're looking for a fun, safe place to celebrate and have fun with your family, that's what this is all about. It'll be there inside the church, so rain or shine, cold or not cold, it doesn't matter. You're going to be able to have fun and a good time in there.
That's right.
And then, of course, like you said, there's a ton of games and prizes and stuff, and everything from think of Nickelodeon all in one room. Like the back in the days with the slime and all that stuff. You get you get some of that going on too here. So.
Another thing I really love that we've been able to partner with the city the last few years, but also with law enforcement. So we'll have Roswell Police Department there handing out candy.
Oh, cool.
Sheriff's Department handing out candy. I think we even have Roswell Fire Department.
Excellent.
That will be there as well. So
the kids get to come up and talk to the officers and the firefighters and get a chance to, hopefully maybe they'll even have a few cop cars out there for them.
Exactly.
Blow the sirens and turn the lights on and all that good stuff too.
That's right.
So definitely come out and of course, if you're looking for a church home, there'll be lots of folks there to talk to and learn about. But by all means, you don't have to be from Waymaker Church.
That's right.
You can go to any church you want to or no church at all, and you're welcome to come on down and have fun and bring your family and have a good time with us here. But if you're looking for that church home, please.
Absolutely. And there are a lot of churches and a lot of organizations that are doing Halloween, kind of events, fall festival events. By all means, go to all of them.
Plan accordingly.
Yeah,
and
let's call it a candy crawl.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
because you can start basically on Saturday, I think.
That's right.
Because I know like our American Legion's doing their big thing Saturday.
Yeah,
and so and I know there's probably a few more that Saturday as well. I imagine there'll be a couple churches doing a Sunday thing, and then of course it's game on Monday where you just round robin and hit as many as you can.
That's right.
That's right. And then if you got time, walk your neighborhood and get the if you're really out to load up on the candy.
But it is open to anyone. In fact, last year it is nice to have it off site. I believe you get a lot more people that see it's visual.
Sure.
But we're excited to invite the community into our building.
Well, I'll say it's also a chance to showcase your church home.
Absolutely.
And especially with the new children's facility here. It kind of the planets aligned a little bit there for everybody.
That's right. It worked out just right. And usually we expect, last year I think we had just over 4,000 people that came through, adults and our parents and kids. And this year we'll kind of see where it goes, and we're hoping for about the same or more.
I'm about to say you're probably going to have those kind of numbers, even though I know at the convention center that's kind of more people that was on their radar and things here. So, but this definitely come on and have fun. And what I love about this is you come as you are. Come and do. I imagine if you want to come in a fun costume or something, great. But if you don't want to do all that, you don't. Please don't. Just come.
That's right.
Whatever makes you happy.
Bring a bag or something. In fact, I think we have bags. Get all the candy you can.
If not, wear lots of hoodies with pockets.
Exactly.
With that little kangaroo pocket. At least you can stuff a bunch in that thing.
Exactly. Yeah. But, this is one of our biggest events of the year. And it's because our church really invests in the next generation.
Absolutely.
And so you can see it by our building. You can see it by our events. And
I always see constantly on Facebook and stuff, either on the Waymaker Church Director or through like yourself or Pastor Joel's Facebook, just, here, we did this project today. We did this project today. And you see various, like you were saying earlier, used to be a YMCA. Well,
yes.
It also needs a lot of updating and upkeeping so it doesn't seem like a YMCA anymore. So
that's right.
And I see a lot of those times where it's you guys, the pastors, are rolling up their sleeves.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
in there laying flooring and carpentry and
networking. We're running cables and
I knew Jesus was a carpenter, but I didn't know like all pastors had to have carpentry skills.
That's a prerequisite, And even if you don't have that skill, YouTube is a great resource.
There you go.
We've learned a lot.
Absolutely. But that's cool, and that's what I love about it because a church, it's your home, it's your family, and yes, it's there. The building is there to honor God.
Yeah.
But it's our home. It's the people. And that's where they come to worship and praise. They come to seek guidance. They come to celebrate. They come for everything. So when you see the congregation, the members are rolling up their sleeves, doing their own thing, it just really shows that this is a good, close church that really is about what God's about and what family's about.
Absolutely. So. And that's our heart. That's our prayer, that it would be a good safe haven, a good place for families to live, grow, be a part of,
Absolutely.
Our Sunday mornings, we do have kids ministry. We at 10 o'clock on every Sunday morning, we have a adult service, but we also have kids ministry that's happening in our new building. And then on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m., we have things for students in middle school, high school, and then, of course, elementary age students as well. But it's a big part of our church is incorporating the family.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for a church home, or if you're not, come on out Monday and come out to Waymaker Church. They're right off of Sunset. They're off of West 2nd there.
That's right.
West 2nd off, turn on to Sunset. You go down Sunset, but maybe
a block.
Yeah, maybe a block or two. And then turn your head to the right, and there's the church.
Yeah, it's actually at the corner of Alameda and Sunset.
Yes, Alameda. Yeah. So it's actually that second light. If you turn on the light to go down Sunset, go to the next light, and it's there on your right.
That's right.
Basically.
That's right.
So so you can't miss it. It's a huge, big facility right there. One of the biggest buildings in that
area.
Area there. So
So
if you even get lost, you're like, where's the church? Follow all the lights and people.
That's right.
And of course, you can check out Waymaker Church on Facebook. They have a Facebook page.
Absolutely.
And what's the web address as well too?
It's waymakerchurch.org.
Okay, so if you want to do a little reading and research, and meet some of the other pastors and things, check out that. And then,
that's right.
And then, of course, by all means, come out. Of course, you don't have to wait till Monday. Come on out this Sunday for services if you like. Like I said, come on out.
10 a.m. on Sunday morning.
First time, and then while you're there, you can learn more about Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. It's going to be a great time. We're looking forward to it.
Excellent. Well, Chris, appreciate the visit here, and anytime. I'm sure now we're getting into the holiday season soon.
That's right.
Well, you guys will be getting busy here, and
absolutely
we'll need to get you back in here to talk about some of your Christmas and some of the most holy season here and some of the things you guys got planned.
I heard I'm in Leadership Roswell this semester, and I heard Father Yarrick from Assumption Catholic Church. He said it's celebrating his boss's birthday, so it's kind of important to us,
True.
We're celebrating our boss's birthday. That's kind of a big deal.
No one forgets the boss's birthday.
That's right. That's right.
Good point. Awesome. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
We'll see you
Thanks
here.
for having me on.
And thank you for all you guys do.
Absolutely. It's our pleasure.
It is 7:33. Let's pause for some local news and your